episode here, the Cincinnati Bearcats rebuild. Even though today was supposed to be Madden 24 Jets franchise day, I decided we're already halfway through the night, might as well just keep rolling here. I've completed everything for this week, so we're going to advance. I will show you, I did make, when I was adjusting, I did make a few extra changes. So, receiver, I moved Evanson up to the 4, just because we may or may not get like a weird thing where the quarterback is on the field. We get Grunkmeyer out there in a 4 wide receiver set, or maybe Wyman just goes in, who knows. I just want to see how it'll play out, and he's better than both of them anyways. Let's see. I think you guys, yeah, you already saw that. Well, other thing we ended up changing, I decided to give Sanks an opportunity, and Bynum will start over Montague. He's younger, faster, just makes sense. And then the slot receiver is the same. Slot corner changed. I put Sanks and Bynum here. Actually, it shouldn't be Bynum here, it should be Montague. Because Montague is going to end up being... the reason he's not the starter on the outside is because of his speed. So this is going to be set up a little more fair for him. I mean, he has these abilities, but I think that Montague is going to be a little bit better on the inside than he is on the outside. So that's how we're going to have it set up. Just so y'all know any changes that we have. So, let's advance the week here. It's like Alvin Isaac is... Oh, Cale Woodburn looking at the number 4 for the Heisman. I like that. So we're simulating the preseason here. We're not going to be getting our update, unfortunately. And obviously, if we're winning games, that's going to help all this weirdness we have in here. So, hopefully we're able to get a bunch of wins and fix that problem. Going to be recruiting here, continuing with this. Number 3 for Span. Number 1 for Burks. Number 3 for Lighton. Number 1 for Morton. 1 for Paul. Cantrell, we're 5. We're not even on the board here for Wood. Not on the board for Kidder. Which is crazy because I have scholarships out for him. Number 2 for Ode Hiambo. Number 1 for Mabin. Number 5 here for Nani. Number 2 barely for Henderson. 2 for Pfeiffer. 5 for Washington. 3 for Morris. Definitely can jump up big here. And it looks like, I mean, he's a bust, so I'm surprised I still have him in here. I thought I took him out. Oh well, whatever. He's here. I'm probably going to take him out. And then we're number 3 for John Alexander. I do want to bring him in. Kegler, we've fallen to 3. He is cracked. I want to bring him in. We've fallen to 5 here for Rutkovsky. Number 2 for Neil Volk. 4 for John East. And we're not even on the list here, unfortunately, but we shall try. First, before I spend any hours on furthering the scouting department, we're going to start throwing at the 50 at any gems. Now obviously we're going to have to change things up. We're going to have to take some hours out here and there. Honestly, let's I know why I remember why we kept this dude in here, but honestly, he's not a huge need. We'll leave him on there just in case he decides he wants to be here, but we're not going to spend anything on him. Okay, so those are all of our gems. Now from here, we're going to skip the middle linebackers since we have these 2 gems here. We're not going to completely skip them, but there's some other people that are a little more important to me, like the D-linemen. So we'll start with the, well, you know what, let's throw the 50 at basically everybody that we really want to bring in, and then we'll make adjustments from there. We'll take things off and whatnot. Let me actually make sure this stream is working. And it looks like it is perfect. Alright, and then corner here. Well, we have to throw the 50 burger here, or we're cooked. That leaves us with 100 points. We'll probably pull some points from a few areas. Solid guy here. We'll probably throw that out there. This guy, we have some things, but not everything that we want. We're probably not going to have any ability to further scout these guys until later. It's a really good thing this happened because it limits the points we need to throw around here. And I think we just need to make some big decisions on who's more valuable. Like him, not really. Now here you got the 85 finesse. Okay, now we're working with a little bit there. So we can throw the 25 at him. Oh, but this leaves us with like a whole bunch of players that we really need to throw points into that we just can't. I hate having so low hours. Because, I mean, we're in first place with some of these guys, but it's not like we're blowing them out of the water or anything. .55 zone, maybe someone we can kind of just chill on. Let's see, but obviously we still have the free safety, the 2 running backs, and the tight end that we have to look at here. So we have the receiving back who looked pretty good, and then we have this guy who looked solid. So maybe we pull hours from one of these DTs maybe. No, because we're falling on both of them. That wouldn't make sense. I really wish I had like a big lead on one of these. Or just no one interested in them. Man, rough decisions here. I am interested here. Problem is we don't have the either rush move, which it makes me a little hesitant there. Obviously, we're trying to move up over some really high-ranked schools, which is definitely not ideal. Probably throw it into this guy. Who knows, maybe we'll get locked out on some people. Hopefully not at this early, but already a situation where you're getting locked out on somebody. Which really sucks that we're... How do we only have... Oh, never mind. They're just gonna take 3 to get these linebackers. I mean, 69 zone there. '87 Excel is pretty sweet there, though. We know everything there is to know about these guys. 61 zone, but 88 speed. Oh, and I can determine their development trait if I get the mind reader ability. And strategist, I didn't know that. 59 zone coverage here, so neither one of them are going to be ideal coverage linebackers, but they have the speed and possibly the block shedding is only 71 and 72. I don't know. I'm curious what their strengths are. But I think that's how we're going to have it set up for this week. We're going to get locked out of somebody. That's just the reality of the situation we're in. So let's go ahead and advance here and see how it plays out. Don't look like we're going to get any updates either. And it looks like we didn't get locked out on anybody, but is there any developments that aren't the greatest? Oh, that's not true. We get locked out here. We didn't have anything in on him, but honestly, I think we looked at him and kind of saw his coverage wasn't the greatest. He's a run stopper. Has some decent speed upside, but losing out on him isn't the end of the world. Moving to first place on him, fall to third there. Move up into second on this one. We're actually doing pretty good up there. Falling to 6th here as we put no points in, and like he got a lot more scholarships thrown at him. Pretty considerable lead here for Henderson to start. Looks like another school is doing pretty good there. Washington, we move into first. We move into first for Morris. Still second there. We move into second here for Alexander. Probably would have been a bigger jump had we put in a little more hours on him. Second here for Kegler. Second for Retikovsky. First for Neil Volk. Second there, and we move into 5th place here for Kalmalot. I don't know. So, Is there someone we need to be concerned about losing that we really, really want? We don't need 3 middle linebackers, we probably need like 2 linebackers total. So if we get like one of them and the outside linebacker, that'd be pretty good. I want to start getting some hours here, but not going to be able to do that. Not the end of the world if we don't get the tight end stuff either. Although, we kind of need one a little bit. Craig Henderson. Interesting situation we got going here. I think the players we really, really want, we're in a good spot for right now. So we'll probably maintain course for another week. See how it plays out. I do want Mabin, but the reality of the situation is we have plenty of running backs, and if we can get Odiambo, that'd be pretty good. Alright. So the Boise State game, I think there's some way to do practices. So I thought. Maybe it's like when you click on the game? No. Should have known better than that, idealism. Alright, well, I guess that's not a thing. Because I know in Madden there's free practice. Maybe it's in Team? No? Interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. I did want to get some looks at our quarterbacks. We're going to be playing Boise State here in the opening week. It's going to be at Boise State. Caleb Annette is their quarterback. Has some pretty good accuracies. Not going to panic really. We know what not to say about running backs because they just terrorize us, so we'll leave that well enough alone. Quickly, Alston and Cheeseman are their wide receivers. Very interesting. But they're solid. Pajama, good left tackle, good left guard, decent center, good right guard, decent right tackle. Looks like they got a good left end, terrible right end. Decent inside. Very good outside linebacker. Terrible in middle linebackers. Pretty good. Really good out here as well at right outside. Corners are solid. When it say they're good, when it say they're bad. Safety's good. And their strong safety's okay. Looking at their kicker, kick power, and kick accuracy, so. Alright. So we're gonna get into this one here, see if we can get a victory in the opening week. Overall wise, we look cracked. It's gonna depend if we can get the wins though. Or if disappointing games will occur. Let's wear those. Boise State's got some cool unis. I really like the all blacks though, so we'll let that happen. I like their blue ones too. Blue is my favorite color, but We'll go with the All Blacks here.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho. Set alongside the Greenbelt and the relaxing Boise River this afternoon, fired up to bring you the iconic.
And I didn't write down the numbers. You know I never do in week 1. I'll make sure to do it before I start another episode.
Exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's...
Alright, let's take a look here at what we're going to start this season like. They got a cool or a field too, all blue. Alright, not the greatest starting return there for Woodburn. What a guy. Elite player right here. He's going to be going in the first round of the draft more than likely. Stadium pulse is pulsing. Play action to start. First pass for Evanson is incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in bounds. And off here, Woodburn taken down after a gain of 3. Come on, Evanson, don't let your first game go 3 and out to start. Oh, that was an interesting play call. Gain of 4 there. 3 and out, and it is not Evanson's fault in any way, shape, or form. Alright, great punt there. Really good punt. We're seeing the power. He'll probably be a lot better when he's not punting from 3 and out. See how this defense plays. Oh my, it looked like a huge play was about to happen for the defense. Instead, it's a massive run for a touchdown. Oh gosh, this is not a good start. Remember what I said about the running backs? I mean, I thought we had that set up perfectly, but we sent too many people inside that just didn't get there in time. And that explosion is not going to be good for us. Dylan Riley opening play touchdown for them. Alright, so not ideal start to this game. We'll see if Evanson can get things turned around.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
So a 3 and out, giving up offensively, and then defensively a massive rushing touchdown for 64 yards. Going to need extreme improvement on this drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Another poor return, this time out to the 17.
He stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1, 2, 3.
And off to Woodburn inside, picks up 2.
Defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
No pressure, pass caught by Anderson, big gain down the middle. First completion to Anderson. I think 14 is the freshman wide receiver.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Clean pocket initially. He had a run that time, and he's sacked for a loss of 5. Seeing some problems in the O-line already.
He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Grant Brown here. It's a really bad play by number 58. It might be Pryor. I think it is.
Looking to throw, it's Evanson.
Pass caught here on a drag, and Perkins will pick up a gain of 7. 3rd down and 8.
On 3rd and long.
Blitz coming and pass going towards the sideline. Grover couldn't hang on. Another punt. Oh no. Alright, let's not do that again, Yancey. Great punt to the 12. Hopefully we're not giving up another massive touchdown, but this is a very bad start to our season so far. There we go. Nick Davis lost a 4 on the run.
You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
Jet sweep coming here, and oh no. Inches short of the first down. Stockton would have been the only man left. And fake the jet sweep, hands it off. He won't get there. Taken down by Marable. Punt team coming out. Should be a short field now for Cincinnati. Alright, we'll start at the 39-yard line, which is around where our last drive stalled. And hand off to Woodburn. Loss of 1. We are not getting very good blocks for him. And heavy blitz send here. And gain of 3 there to Anderson. Another 3rd and 8. Last time went outside to Grover, wasn't able to get it. Firing deep. Oh my, Anderson, touchdown. Touchdown number 1 for Evanston is for the legend, Dakari Anderson.
First of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it.
He needs 14 touchdowns to break some records. He needs about 5 or 700 yards to break other records. He's on a great pace. Excited to see him moving. He's already broken our receiving and touchdown single season records. He wants more though.
Alright guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but
and a good return getting out to the 25.
They're up by 7 over UMass. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
And their quarterback's going to step up and escape, sliding down inches short of the first down. That's the second time this has happened to them. That's definitely a first down. Handoff inside. Butler will get the tackle, but it's after he gets the first down. Handoff going inside, and a gain of 3.
And the running back didn't get much here, but you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent.
Haven't seen them pass much. Actually, I don't think we've seen them throw a single pass. Handoff inside. Taken down by Allen Jew after the gain of 4. Or 3. Blitz coming here, and they hand it off again. He's going nowhere. Punt team coming out here. Opportunity to go up now. Didn't start the way we wanted to, but we've turned things around. Opportunity to take the first lead of the game here. Hopefully we can get the running game going. And just way too many people unblocked there. 3-yard gain for Woodburn. Swung it outside to Perkins. He doesn't have the greatest speed, but he's able to pick up a first down and more. Evanston over 100 yards on that pass.
They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Looking to the sideline for the play call. And the run is going nowhere. Loss of 3. I would question if he's even over 10 rushing yards at this point. Play action. Pressure's coming. He's going to fire it deep, and it's caught by Perkins. I think that was Perkins. Yeah. Big play for Perkins into the red zone. Last drive was the Anderson drive. This one's looking like the Perkins drive. And no one open. He'll dump it off to Grover, who gains 3.
The defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down,
and blitz coming here. Pass perfect to Grover. 2 yards short of the first down here. We may see a handoff. But not until the first quarter comes to a close.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Hearing horses in the stadium. We're going to pass it. Well, that's not good. No gain there on the swing pass. We're going to go for it, though. That was just an unfortunate play there. Direct snap to Woodburn. Bounces off a defender and gets the first down. Or a lineman, not a defender. First and goal from the 3. Another direct snap to Woodburn. He'll be a yard short. Crispin in the game this time with Reeder in the backfield. Pitch outside to Reeder. It's a touchdown. 14-7 Cincinnati. Great start now to this game. And great. It's good for this point. It wasn't a great start.
Nice job by the RB there.
All right. Reeder getting a touchdown in his senior year. Extra point is good. See if the defense can go out and get another stop.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, don't like that. Why is Evanson out there doing kick return stuff? Probably because I have him as the number 4 wide receiver. I may change that. And up here, Allen Jew gets the tackle for loss of 4. So after the massive run in the beginning, he's been going backwards in most plays. Not a lot of pressure there. First pass is completed for a gain of 10. 3rd down and 4. They're going 5 wide here. Pass on the drag is completed. 1st down.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And off inside, there's Allen Jew again. No, actually, that's Hugo Sanchez.
And here comes the offense.
Lost a 2 on the run that time.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
And jet sweep. No gain. Not sure who 31 is.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
And no pressure here. Pass caught on the sideline. I guess they're going to review that, but that was clearly in.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right.
All right, possibly another jet sweep here. They'll actually fake that, and there's Hammond with the tackle of 1 yard loss. Davis was also there to help. We're getting a nice rotation here on the D-line. And there's Hugo Sanchez. 2-yard loss there. I've actually seen Hugo Sanchez make quite a few plays here this year. Nick Davis getting pressure, lofting this deep. Yep, there we go. 29. I think that's Bynum.
Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard
Who is step for step for that receiver. The punt is going to be starting us at the 22. Oh, that's not good. Sack there.
That's a good example there of complementary.
Alright, that was not an ideal play to start the drive. Instant pressure there. No one blocked him.
To have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Yeah, you can't just not block somebody there. Come on
They
now.
need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14.
Probably going to see a handoff here on 2nd and 18. Hopefully Woodburn can get a lane. It's actually going to be play action. Pass outside. Caught by the freshman wide receiver. I will keep wanting to say Westbrook, but I know it's not that. And another play action. This time it's a bootleg. Caught by Perkins. What a play. Perfect pass there by Evanson. Got it fast enough to where the linebacker couldn't jump it. And exactly where Perkins would have been. Beyond the 50 there on that pass. Oh, and we're going to have to swing this out to Woodburn, who's going to lose 3 yards. Really rough game for Woodburn so far, receiving and rushing. More pressure, Evanson sliding, he gets outside of that, and he's going to be going down inside the red zone. Huge run there for Evanson. Hopefully we can see a bit more of Woodburn here soon. Pass intercepted. Horrible throw there. That's going to be a pick 6. So he threw his first touchdown today, and he'll throw his first pick 6 today as well. Tied game. Man, that was bad. So rookie freshman mistake there. Wasn't the greatest read. I mean, I know what he wanted. He just didn't get enough air on it. Threw it straight to the corner as a result. Surprised Anderson didn't catch up a little sooner. But, I mean, Woodburn couldn't catch him either, though. So, not ideal. Game is tied now after the big mistake by Evanson.
Bangs it through for an extra point.
I'm trying to think of that dang wide receiver's name. His name is very similar. Witherspoon. I was trying to think of Akilo Witherspoon because that's what I was thinking when I first saw the name. Because that dude's trash. But Witherspoon is his name. And off here, and there's he goes. Woodburn picks up a good gain, getting a first down on first down. Finally got a good lane to go through. We'll see another handoff to him here. Not as good of a lane, just a gain of 3. One more play before the 2-minute warning. Boise State getting ball at half. Play action, good block by Woodburn, and Evanson's going down. This O-line is not blocking well for him. I get they have good linebackers that are blitzing well, but you've got to do better than that. 3rd down and 14. Just going to hand it off to Woodburn here, losing 3. Alright, so started well with the running game and then just completely collapsed. That pick 6 may be a huge momentum changer.
He'll take it on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
What the heck?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Alright, Boise State doesn't have to go far for the touchdown here. Screen is set up well, and the blocking will get him a 9-yard gain. 1 yard short of the 50 now, getting out of bounds to stop the clock. Pass here. Oh my, Stockton nearly got an interception there.
Force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within
See if they could pick up the first down here. And it's caught for the first down. I think the 31 did a really bad job there. You gotta start moving forward. Oh, that was dangerous. Newsome wasn't aware that one was going right over his head. It's going to be another first down. Pass down the middle. Oh my, batted down. 31 once again in the area. Man, oh, that might be Coleman. I think that's Coleman. Oh, there's a little bit of pressure, caused a little bit of panic, and there's Sanks on the tackle. Gain of 4 on the pass there. See if we can get a stop here on third down. Intercepted. It's Newsome. He'll return it to the 30-yard line. That quarterback threw way too many dangerous passes not to throw one there. Evanson will have an opportunity to go take a lead with 1 minute and 3 timeouts. If he wants a touchdown, he's going to need to throw it deep to Anderson probably, but we'll see what we can do here. Kevin Newsome starting off this season strong.
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense...
Pass outside, caught by Reeder, spun around, somehow stayed in bounds and got out of bounds after a gain of the first down and a little bit more there. Blitz coming here, he's firing deep. Perfect throw, but Anderson couldn't hang on. Honestly, he hit him in stride. There's no reason for him to jump there. Pass dropped by Reeder here, 3rd down and 10. Huge mistake by Anderson. That deep ball was a money play with pressure in the face. Firing over the middle to Anderson this time. The ref got in his way. First timeout off the board there at the 37-yard line. Pressure coming, and he's going to have to get outside. Gets out of bounds after a gain of 4.
And money down, 3rd down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release.
Pressure coming inside, firing deep, and Anderson drops another one. Little tighter coverage there, but come on, Anderson. You know you can make those plays. And pass again. Anderson's got this one. Timeout. Down to the 4. Center corner blitz pass there. I don't know about that one. Gain of 2 to Grover. Actually, it's just a 1. Final timeouts off the board now, though. And he's going to throw this one away. 3rd and goal from the 3. We're lined up down the middle, so it'll be an easy field goal. And he throws this one away too. We're going for it here after 2 throwaways. I don't know about this one. And it's going to be a handoff to Reeder, who's into the end zone. Touchdown number 2 for Reeder. We didn't use the power running game much last year, but we're changing to it a bit this year, and it's working. So Evanson only has 1 touchdown. Probably could have had 2 if some of those deep balls worked out, but I think he cares a little less about stats right now and a little more about winning. So we're going to be up 7 hopefully at half, barring a kick return or a big play for a touchdown in the last 13 seconds. And the kick return option is not going to happen. They'll have 10 seconds and 2 timeouts. Handoff inside, picks up a gain of 6, and they'll just let the clock run down, it looks like. Alright, Boise State gonna get ball at half. It's a pretty good half for the offense. Other than the big mistake with the pick 6, the defense has played really well. Anderson said, I'm trying to break that record in just 2 games. Anderson has been his favorite target. He did throw the pick 6 throwing to him. Gave up the big run to Riley on the opening play of the defense, but since then their running game has been a little less than useful. How are they just going to show the Boise State highlights? We did good things too. And then you're just going to show this again? The disrespect. They said it's their house. They can show whatever they want. Stockton couldn't get there. Marable couldn't get there. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Alright, Bearcats kicking off here. We'll see if... I can't even remember if his name is Edison or Evanson. I think it's Edison. See if he can keep it alive here in the second half. Also see if the defense can continue to... Oh my, Butler nearly made a huge play there. Sanks and Sanchez end up getting the tackle for loss of 1. Butler at least disrupted the hell out of that. And pass wide open here. Stockton got beat, Sanks got beat, and Marable saves the touchdown. Very bad play there for Sanks. I decided to give him a chance. That's not a good start for him there. Pass caught here over the middle. Sanks is the initial hit. Coleman cleans it up.
And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, he'll fire.
Pressure coming outside. He's going to take off down the middle. Slides down after Bynum gets some pressure on him there. But first and goal from the 6. They want to tie this ball game up. And they will. Touchdown. Alright, so very good opening drive for Boise State's offense. It's kind of like how their first drive of the other half was too, though, except for it was a run instead of a bunch of passes that did really well. Hopefully we can get things fixed here, but Quickly is going to quickly score. Not sure who 18 is, but they didn't do very well there. Him and Sanks stayed too far back. Oh, nearly got the block there. That would have been nice. But instead it's a tied game. See if Edison can get things going here. We're going to need Woodburn to do a bit more in the running game if we're going to win this game, I think. Alright, Woodburn in the backfield to start the half. We'll see what happens here. He's going to get the handoff and just no blocking, no gain.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Evanson.
And quick pass here to Grover will pick up 7.
Versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first.
And pressure's coming. He's sliding up in the pocket. That's a first down. It's the 3rd time we've seen him escape pressure to the right side. Make a big play, and here goes Woodburn getting stuffed again. Lost 2. Alright. Looks like we got either a running back screen or a wide receiver screen set up there. He's gonna pass here, caught by Anderson, so it was Woodburn. And we're gonna have holding here. Another mistake by Doxson here. Gave up the free sack in one of the first half drives, and now holding here to negate a big gain. And there goes Woodburn for a loss of 4 on the screen. This is likely going to be a punt here.
Don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield.
Firing. Never mind. Anderson's all alone. Touchdown. Oh my, how do you let that happen? What a play for Anderson. You cannot let that man get that open. There was nowhere even close. What were the safeties doing? Felton got absolutely dusted, and the safeties were just having a grand old time somewhere else. So on a 3rd and 26, Edison stays calm and finds his man deep. Touchdown number 2 for both of them.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass.
And they'll return this out to the 20. Momentum going back to Cincinnati. The defense is only giving up 14 points. Hammond got into the backfield there, but that's going to be a gain of 11. A little slow there for Hammond. Riley had the elite acceleration there to get away. And there's Hammond. He's not going to be denied. Literally tackles him through an offensive lineman. Loss of 2. And inside to run, gaining nothing. Sanks there on the tackle. 3rd down and 12. Can we get off the field? We got beat deep, but it was a set. How do you drop that, Bynum? Come on. That was an easiest interception of your career, and you dropped it. Oh, okay, Woodburn. Running with a little anger there. Still gets nowhere, but it's okay. Alright, play action. Pass outside, a little bit off the mark there, intended for Witherspoon. Heavy pressure on the screen, and oh my, there's Woodburn. Big gain there. Beyond the 50-yard line here, Woodburn's in the backfield. He will get the handoff, and no blocking once again. Picks up 5. I think we need to do outside runs with him. I think he'd be a little bit better in that direction. George Penn is going to lose 1 yard here. 3rd down and 6 at the 46-yard line. And we're going to hand it off. Woodburn, 1st down.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
And what an RPO there. Only gets 2 yards to Grover, but that could have been terrifying if he didn't get that off quickly. Play action. I really hate that play action play. Crispin was there and just didn't notice his quarterback was going to scramble. Gain of 7 there for Edison. Need 2 yards here. And Woodburn's going to lose 3. Field goal unit coming out. We are at the hash marks of doom, but we're pretty far back. Shouldn't affect it too much here. And it is good. 10-point lead. The first double-digit lead of the game has been established. Baptiste with a big kick. Grunkmeyer taking his role as the holder for the rest of the year. Edison is going to wipe away the fear of Colclough. What I mean by that, he's going to eliminate all of our records that he broke. I hope. That was a good return there, though, out to the 32-yard line. This is going to be the final drive of the third quarter. And off inside, he's getting a little bit more room, gain of 4.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
And instead of the jet sweep, we're going to pass it outside here. Couldn't hang on. Marable with the big hit there. 3rd down and 6. And pass caught over the middle. Big gain there. Bynum in coverage. Got beat. So that's going to get them into field goal range. Well, potentially. Handoff here would definitely do that. Into the red zone. Stiff arm. Marable went down. Stockton makes the big play. Third quarter coming to an end after the big run. Biggest difference between us and them, their running game is working, ours is not. Alright, and he'll pick up a gain of 3 there, getting over 100 rushing yards. Might see a jet sweep here. They're going to fake the sweep, and Nick Davis blows them up. Loss of 2. 3rd down and 8. Sending forward, pressure inside. Hammond and Butler combine for the sack. They'll be forced to kick 3. We'll maintain our touchdown lead.
And then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
First sack of the year, I think.
So on 4th down,
I don't remember any other ones happening. And the kick is good. So Edison's going to need to do a bit more here to get us the win. See how we do.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside is 5.
And not going to be the greatest return, starting at the 16. So we're going to need consistency here. Positive consistency, might I add. Pass intercepted, intended for Witherspoon. It wasn't a bad pass, it was a good pass, just got jumped. Great play by the defender there.
Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter, time to go win.
Trayvon Tolmere with the interception. Yeah, that was rough. Alright, we had a 10-point lead, and then we just threw the pick after giving up a field goal. Hopefully we can hold them to 3 again. That's a good start, losing 2. Multiple defenders there. Outside of the red zone now. Pressure coming, and he's getting the pass off. Gain of 7 to the 13. 3rd down and 5 now. And the jet sweep is going nowhere. In fact, he stayed on his feet for way too long there. Newsome takes him down for a loss of 1. They're going to go for it. Huge play here for the defense. No pressure, wide open man, touchdown. 4th down conversions were very frequent against our defense last year. Resulted in many losses. The interception there, once again tying the game. The pick 6 tied the game, and then that interception led to a game-tying touchdown for their offense. Gonna need another big play here, or a good drive for Edison in the offense. 8 minutes left, we may have just choked the game away. We'll see though.
The extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who
Alright, a return here by Anderson goes out to the 23.
some way found a way there in Columbia and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest.
Handoff, good blocking, and there goes Woodburn making a move down to the 48.
This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Gonna go back to him, blocking's good again, and he'll pick up 7.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
Beyond the 50, we probably need another first down and a little bit more to get into field goal range. Oh my, blitz sent on the screen nearly resulted in a sack. 3rd and 3.
Touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down.
And quick pass over the middle, caught by Grover. First down. I'd say as long as we stay lined up down the middle, we'll be in field goal range from this point on. Blitz coming, wide receiver screen. Oh my, Anderson down to the first down inside the red zone. Huge play for him there.
The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10.
Pass outside, caught, and that's going to be, what's his name? It's not Wyman, I cut Wyman. And hand off to Penn here, who will be taken down at the 1. Gain of 5. Reader in the backfield now. Oh, that's not good. He coughed up the ball. Why are we not running there? Sack, fumble. Actually, it is Wyman. It was Smith I cut. Huge mistake there. You have to hand that off. 3rd turnover for the young man. Evanson not doing great now. Defense needs to stop quickly. Should have been an easy go ahead touchdown. Instead, we're giving them the ball with 5 minutes left.
Here are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense too.
And here we go. 1 yard loss there. Coleman, one of the defenders in the backfield.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Handoff inside. Oh my, the blocking was looking really good there. Saints getting the tackle after a gain of 3. We need a stop here. Force the punt on this play. Pressure coming, open man underneath, going down. Good play by Newsome. Punt team coming out. Less than 3 minutes. Can Evanson get a win in his opening game? And the 39-yard line to start here. And that's not good. Pick up 3 yards. Evanson on the option there. Neither option looked very good. I don't like this. Just a 2-yard gain for Woodburn there. 2-minute warning. Alright. That's not very good. 3rd down and 5. Pass caught here though by Witherspoon. Able to fight forward to the 36. Good play there. Evanson looking to the sideline for the play call. And he's going to take off, running it himself, sliding at this 30-yard line, 6-yard gain.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Evanson. Turns it loose.
And that's a big play to Reader down at the 5. All right, we are in this position once again. Can we finish it right? And off the Woodburn, he'll get 2, 3. Need 2 yards. 2.5 yards. Likely to hand it off here again, I would think. We do, and touchdown Woodburn. Did we score too fast? Maybe, but the defense has played really well for the most part. Boise State will have 2 timeouts. We'll see if the defense can do enough to win this game. Offense has made a lot of mistakes. The defense hasn't made many. The extra point is up and good. 1:22 left. Boise State is looking to crush Evanson's dreams of winning his debut. The defense is going to have to be relied on to prevent this. 1:20 seconds, 2 timeouts. Starting at the 17. Pass outside is caught. He'll be taken down in bounds by Montague. Just a gain of 4 there. Allen Jew getting pressure there. Pass caught deep. That was not ideal. Good winning coverage there. Timeout with 42 yards to go. Pressure coming again, but their quarterback's going to escape, picking up 5 yards. They have more seconds than yards needed. And they're going to spike it here on second down, bringing up 3rd and 5. Pass, oh, that's a touchdown. Goodwin, how did you do that, man? So a huge drive, giving up the touchdown. There will be time for Cincinnati to answer, but more likely we're going to be seeing overtime. The defense had played so well, and then Goodwin gives up 2 big plays on this drive. He has really good speed. Coverage is just so bad. Alright, now they scored in 40 seconds. We'll have to do the same with just a field goal. I have a feeling they're going to be sending some pressure our way. We'll be starting at the 18, 37 seconds remaining. Anderson's likely to be doubled the rest of the way. Pass outside here to Grover, getting out of bounds after a gain of 8.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw.
Pass caught here again by Grover. Let's use a timeout, guys. Okay, no. We have 3 of them. We can use them, I promise. Looks like we're going to be settling for overtime. I don't like that plan. Can we at least attempt some shots? Pass caught here by Perkins. There's just not enough time. We let too much run off. We had 3 timeouts. I don't know why we acted like we had no time. Anderson just blew past the corner there, but interception. Alright, it's going to overtime. Evanson now has more interceptions than touchdowns here in this game. Boise State may have just done enough. That was a terrible play calling. We have 3 timeouts in 40 seconds. Why are we settling for overtime?
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We are headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out
Oh,
which of
man.
these two teams
This is bad.
the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their
Looks
job to
like
go out and get a win.
Cincinnati's going to be
Just 2 possessions,
defending
Paul.
to start.
Yeah, and I love the new rules too because in the
Don't
third
like the
overtime
way the
possession,
defense
it's the
ended thing. Oh, wait, no.
alternate
Looks like we're
plays
going to
back
be...
and forth.
What?
Who's
Said
got
Cincinnati
anything
would
left in the
defend
tank
left.
here in OT?
Whatever. I don't know. Pass caught here by Anderson. Gain of 7 to start.
And the Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. From the gun,
Hand
they'll
off
try to
inside
impose their
and
running
ran
game.
into a
Stop it
lineman.
after a pickup of 3, it's down to the 15.
Definitely
See if they
not
go
how you
back
want to
to the
start
run
things
on
here.
3rd down. They'll try to
Another
run
handoff.
for it.
He'll get the first
And the
down,
Bearcats
luckily.
get it past the sticks. They move the chains on
I
the
think he
ground.
could have
Now
ran a
another
lot
first
more
down.
on that previous play had he not ran into his own
From the
lineman.
shotgun, the handoff
Gonna
to
get the
back.
handoff again. Pick up
And
a
how
gain
about
of
the
6.
efficiency
Need
on that
7
one? Bring up
more.
2nd and
There
4.
is one more
But
first
when you
down
work in the red
available.
zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To throw, it's Evanson.
Gonna start with a pass. Oh
And he got
my,
a
let's
hand
not
on
do
it
that
to knock
again.
it down in the end zone. Boy, they love to move the sticks here
I
and
hate
take a
his
shot at it
red
on
zone
1st and goal.
passing. Just the way he does it. Instant
In the
throwaways.
gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Scrambling out. That's gonna be a touchdown. Evanson in the ground for the end zone.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as
Alright,
planned,
that's a
but it
big
was
play
most
there,
effective
getting
in
into the end
end.
zone when we were on a couple 3rd downs. Not the way we wanted it to go. But, we'll see if we can win.
Put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Now to push
Starting
the
here
lead
at
to
the extra
7 in
point.
overtime.
Then the defense is going to have to
And
play
the
better.
extra point is true, and they're on top by
Obviously,
7.
the offense put us in this position, but defense needs to step up now.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To the air on 1st down.
Pressure coming, and he's going to step away. He's going down, sacked by Hammond.
But not enough.
Very good start here for the defense. Ted Hammond with a big play. Alright, Goodwin, no more deep ball shenanigans. 2nd down and 17. They may hand it off here, they won't. More pressure inside, down he goes, it's Allen Jew. 3rd down and 24. 2 more plays and this defense can get off the field. Back-to-back sacks. We haven't gotten much pressure today, but we're starting to heat it up.
3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, you left
No pressure this time. Now it's coming, Allen Jew again. We need to prevent 27 yards on this play. Allen Jew, no one was open. He broke free of his block and gets a 2nd sack of the game for himself. We may blitz here, but I think we would prefer just to... Yep, just send 4 Allen Jew. Oh no, intercepted. Goodwin gave up the play, but he'll be taking this back. Won't get a touchdown, but he saves the game that he nearly ended. Cincinnati getting the victory at Boise State. It was a terrifying game in my opinion that I would hope to never see repeated. Anderson's the player of the game. Great game for him. Evanson questionable start for him. I mean, he had some great moments, some weak moments. The Hail Mary, I don't blame him for that. So that the last 2 interceptions he threw weren't bad. The only bad one was the first one, the pick 6.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
So, if only we had gotten pressure like that before, we probably could have ended the game a lot sooner. But overtime victory for Cincinnati. Evanson had 481 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. And we need to see that number go down. But overall, not a bad game, considering he was constantly under pressure. 93 yards and a touchdown for Woodburn. It wasn't the greatest game, but he showed some flashes. 34, a touchdown and a fumble for Evanson. 4 for Penn, 4 for Reeder, who had 2 touchdowns. 234 and 2 touchdowns for Anderson. 113 for Perkins. 44 for Grover. 38 for Reeder. 30 for Witherspoon. 13 for Wyman and 9 for Woodburn. We had 2 sacks for Allen Jew, 1.5 for Hammond and half for Butler. Interceptions by Newsome and Goodwin. No forced fumbles today, no blocks, safeties, or touchdowns, but a very good game there to start the season. Let's advance the week. Very excited about what we were able to get done there. Still have some players at risk of transfer. How do I not improve from 85? Come on now. I just got a victory. Ted Hammond is the Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. And Dakari Anderson's the Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. Now we have to play the Virginia Volunteers. Recruiting, we still have all our hours, which means we haven't completely fallen out of any races. In fact, we're doing pretty well on most of these. Still in second place here. Falling to 4th here on Maben, but that's not a surprise. Getting a little tighter here. I think that's the Silverbacks behind us. Really clear first place here so far. Falling a little bit here, but we had no hours in there. Alright, Morris, we're in a good spot for him. In fact, we could have a very early decision on his commitment. He's already nearing it. We can already... Oh, I don't know that we have enough, though, for it. I think we're close to figuring it out. But we're not quite there. Actually, that might be it. Nope. We need one more to be revealed, and then we can go ahead and do some things there. Not worried about that. We're due fall down here a little bit. Ohio State moving back ahead of us, not ideal. I would like to bring in Alexander. Still in second place here. Notre Dame doing pretty good on both of these guys, being a nuisance. Still in 5th here. My biggest concern is that we're not doing well in the battles that I have 50s in on. But then the ones that I have 25s in on, we're also not doing too hot. In fact, we're starting to slip a little bit. Possibly just too many hours spread out over big hours spread out over certain players. But nothing we can do here for now. Who date all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.